blow on the hero. Are you going to carry the game?
Oh my god,
yeah.
it's actually
Let's do
Zeus.
it. This is pretty hype, actually.
Holy shit, that's cool.
Side lanes is very valuable because it gets you wisdom runes, it gets you towers, and it gets you first blood stacks, so you know they're going to be thinking about it. They can get in there and disrupt them, even just leech his XP or steal some of it. They're going to be really happy. That is going to be 6 stacks on Mr. Soul. Oh no, he went for the 5.
It's fine, he got him on the extra stack afterwards.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Ramses is getting food on the buffet. Collapse is collapsing down here. Yotaro will find a small return, but it does not feel like enough right now as he gets his regen beat up again. No early ring for Yotaro means all these trades are just slightly unfavorable. And
Not dead yet. And in fact, the wisdom rune,
the illusion.
Ramses! He denies it. Oh, beautiful stuff. Laurel finally pops that ultimate to be able to get the kill on
Throws.
Anybody shows up?
Really good at taking team fights when they're behind.
Yes.
And so sometimes this laning phase just doesn't even matter for them. Boop.
Doppelganger's a little bit early there. Still takes damage and, interrupt the spear, but he still lands it. Yotaro still falls. Laurel cuts in, TP's in for this fight. We'll be able to get 1 kill and probably a second one on Tari's. Disruption after the blast off spares him from the damage. They'll get the kill, obviously. Eventually, Laurel picks up a double.
Well,
why not the Midas? He went Midas last time and he was super far ahead.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him in an interview.
All right, double pick up here for Laurel. Well, it doesn't get the last hit, but Thunder God's Wrath helps them secure both the support kills again. So much, right? All of these fights are happening very aggressively on Team Spirit's side.
And look at the smoke. Right on point.
Now he's got a Sunder. When is he going to use it? Trying to stop the burst.
Oh, that was too early.
Gets off the wand. Maposhka maybe using that Sinister Gaze a little bit too early, and it's going to get Laurel caught and killed as well. Dominating streak being fed back to the hands of 9Pandas. Kiyotaka is now full on, ready to go.
Sometimes you don't want to know. Quick little smoke from 9Pandas with their killers here. Blink on the Mars, ready to find the jump. They're looking for Phantom Lancer. Solo will scout him out, then this should be a kill.
Oop. Do you get the real one? They do. Oh, but they don't know it's the real one. He has a chance. 2 seconds till the Doppelganger's back up, but 2 seconds too many. Kiyotaka lays it down the laser. Maposhka attempting a kill here. Barely TP's out in time.
Just wanted to stall up. By the way, he's still buying blood grenades. This man empties inventory.
Oh, the roar pushes back on Tari's. Not like the damage would have been enough anyway. There's nobody here from 9Pandas. Maybe I spoke too soon. Miro throws the arena with Ramses here as well. Unfortunately, only locked down one of these heroes, so the rest of Team Spirit is going to be able to walk away. Laurel
can get some Zeus connection on him or some blink on Collapse. Just still a ways away. They're just going to be relegated to trying to kill supports. You have a chain.
Laurel got to be careful. He's going to be hunted down by Miro with Kiyotaka in the back and Antares to do the follow-up damage. Laurel is struggling right now. Hops out of the arena, delivers a little bit more damage.
Well, they got the roar on the Tinker.
They do manage to get the roar with the Chain Frost. Still going, still chugging through these heroes.
He blinks out.
Blink out, though. God, that shield's so annoying.
No way.
He TP'd back. No.
The last bounce did not connect, and there's no follow-up damage.
Oh, and just like that, he's back into play again.
To haunt your dreams and haunt your pub.
Oh, he's going to get a second kill off of Solo's lasso, too. No, actually, Collapse does manage to TP away in time. The chain, or the fight.
And there it is, put to use instantly, but they can get the roar follow-up.
Yeah, but there's no damage behind this. Now they've chased maybe a bit too far. Miro gonna get him with the arena.
Really
the Glimmer Cape is gonna help out quite a bit. He is very tanky. The Chain Frost doing a lot of damage.
So damn
It
tanky.
bounced over to Antares and Ramses. He's going between the two of them. What are these Chain Frosts?
He has a Sunder. Can he get it off?
Can he get it off? 1 more second. Miro interrupting a little bit there. Tried to go for the Sunder. Got it on the right Phantom Lancer too. How did he do that? Miro TPing out. He's good. Meanwhile, disruption on Ramses. They kill the illusions from the disruption, knowing that it's a threat. Kiyotaka pushing back against the Team Spirit.
Oh, bat.
Spotting some heroes. Kiyotaka is going to march forward. Getting Ashiva's fighting Laurel. That's a big kill if they can get on top of him. Miro tries, but he's already hopped away. Laurel gets out. The other hero's still stuck in the arena. Collapse and Mira. Once again, the Crimson Guard pipe makes this kill slow. Mira is the one to die here. The blast off, and you actually have Kiyotaka who's going to jump onto the techies. Can't get the damage on him. Ramsey's blinking forward, trying to finish off Collapse. They'll finally get him. The Chain Frost, though, bouncing around, does hit Solo and Miro. Only getting the kill on Solo. 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit. 9Pandas. Some of those heroes lucky to still be alive.
In there?
There it is. Lasso into Techies, or Tinker, TPing in. Do you manage to get the spear onto the real Yotaro? He takes so much damage at the start of this fight. It is so bad for Team Spirit. Now, Kiyotaka is low on mana. Do you manage to get the Primal Roar on him, so maybe this is okay trading him out. That doesn't feel the worst, but he actually buys back. He wants to get back into this. A blink away from Collapse, though. Doesn't get caught. Kiyotaka is going to march after them. Blinking forward. Shiva's catching Collapse. Collapse, not sure what to do. Has some help from the Lich. But the damage just keeps raining in from the Tinker. They don't have a way to stop him, but he managed to blink away. Somehow the Shivas did not connect.
Burnt out from 9Pandas, and of course the meta is out.
But do they know about the Aghanim Scepter? They might think meta's out, and this is where exactly Ramses is going to arrive. He got them all! That's going to be a huge fear with Lasso back on the other support as well. He does manage to disrupt himself, but he's going to come back into a world of pain. Ramses is going to go to work, and Kiyotaka is coming back in now, but they've already blown up the Terrorblade, and they took out the Bat Rider, who was carrying the TP in from Kiyotaka. So now he's late to the fight to come back into this to contest this Roshan.
It's so low.
He's fighting for it, though. Shiva's giving him the vision. Team Spirit lacking a... they didn't catch him. BKB is going to go off. Can Kiyotaka hold strong here? Barry goes out, but they fight through it so quickly. He just gets gone on by 5. Can't stand up to that kind of damage. And Mira, who had already thrown everything that he'd had, could... Collapse also got a roar off on the Terrorblade to prevent any sort of Sunder action.
I think you take the plus 6%.
I think so, too.
I actually don't even know how worried you are about Tinker at this point with how much sustain you've shown.
Oh! You're going to be a little bit worried if Yotaro dies. What a save from Mira! A blink-in disruption that bails Yotaro out of a ton of damage, but they're still caught inside the arena. They're going to turn around, Primal Roar, go for the Terrorblade, go for him, see if they can stop the Thunder. They do! They kill him just in time! It all starts with a save from Mira. And now Miro is going to have to BKB blink out. They only lose 2, but...
Maybe I'm not sure, man. That's a weird interaction.
Yeah, I want to see this one. Miro, bye-bye. Oh, man. Anyway, he almost has that Aghanim Scepter, so we'll see it put to the test.
I guess it should shrink them, but it's also a question of, do illusions have a model size in that sense? He's going to find Poshka, who has a gem, by the way.
Oh, that is extra nice. The top part of the map and one support on the bottom part of the map.
I think they were just trying to set up casually, look for maybe the pick-off. They have Zeus who can contribute the global damage.
Kiyotaka, gotta be careful, he does have that E-plate. They're gonna use a great fear with the arena. That is a massive hit. The laser's gonna start going to work, shredding through these heroes. Team Spirit just trying to get out with any heroes that they can, but it's 4 dead, no buybacks.
Depleted for Miro as well. You're going to have double arena in this fight as Yotaro tries to force the engagement by committing for the Roshan. He has heart here. It's not going to cost him too much.
They're giving up the high ground. Solo, he immediately tries to jump in to get the initiation, but he dies immediately. But the arena, it catches 3 inside. Immediately the fear going off on the side. Yotaro going to chase after support. Spots Kiyotaka, but he's just waiting for his heroes, his allies, to get out of this arena situation. The Chain Frost still bouncing around strong, but the BKBs are eventually going to hold strong. And Taris is going to be swept up as Yotaro finally finds a mark there with all these illusions damage. Builds it up, chases after him now. Ramsey's thinking about turning, especially with Kiyotaka right behind him. Kiyotaka goes straight into that one, gets the blink away just in time. Gotta be careful though. Ramsey's also blinking back in. Kiyotaka, they're gonna try and kite it out. The nullifier guy used on Kiyotaka, but high ground to low ground to back to high ground again. Brings down Collapse. Now Yotaro, without that sort of backup, Moposhka, he doesn't want to get close to this one.
You know Ramses wants to go back in with his Tinker friends supporting him. They want the big prize. They want Yotaro off the map. Buyback from Collapse.
Getting off the BKB, but he got it off just in time. The Sinner's Gaze not there. The buybacks though. Kiyotaka, is he going to be saved? Is he going to be able to get the kill on Yotaro? No, he's not. The buybacks will be the end of him. Ramsey's going to have to wait on the side. He slows him down. Miro, he's going to help. Yeah, he's immediately going to buy back and go onto the bars. The second life for the Tinker, chasing out to Yutoro. He wants this mark. He needs him bad, but he's not going to be able to get him. They drifted away into the trees, outside of sight, outside of mind. So they head back to Roshan. No, they head back to the Lich, who got a Chain Frost off once again, doing some damage to Ramses. Half health. Yutoro starts committing. Does manage to dodge the spear. That's a big one. Goes for solo, goes for Ramses. Which one are you going to go for? The he got him. Man, finally managed to
back for Ramses.
They're going to chase after Ramses. Kiyotaka! One more. He goes for the lasso, but the axes will cut him down. They finish him off, and that 9Pandas are left with just Ramses in this fight.
9Pandas, and they can't win the fight. Another fantastic
Pandas.
Honestly, I feel like you find the supports and keep Kiyotaka alive, and then the second time he comes in is when you can start to fight the Team Spirit cores.
For items into that.
Oshka getting caught out again. This is what 9Pandas want to find.
Yeah, they keep on finding these random pickoffs every once in a while. They do manage to get the roar onto Miro, though. Immediate refresher used. Locks him down. Bat Rider trying to come in and get on top of Laurel, but he's just dead in an instant. Does not last long. 9Pandas will...
Yeah. What have these guys been doing?
Not killing Tormentors.
Well, this is the part of every Tinker game that we know everybody loves. The high ground defense.
Of course. Whether it's Marching Machines or overwhelming flank plus Shiva spam, collapse, went for the opening on Miro, but he's going to be pulled into the base. This is not where you want to be. Terror waved even deeper in. That was a questionable initiation.
Might bait 9Pandas out, though, which is kind of what Team Spirit want. They might still be happy to take this fight, even without the Beastmaster, if 9Pandas overextend into them.
Kiyotaka, he's forced to use his BKB as the nullifier hits him.
Yeah, I don't think you can chase here, honestly, for 9Pandas. This is a scary...
This madman is just trying to hunt solo. Well,
not solo, but solo hunt.
Do it by himself.
You see Kiyotaka on a hawk. They got the... Oh!
They got him!
The bash!
The arena to try and bail him out here. Kiyotaka running. The Terror Wave helps as well. He puts himself on the wall, and it looks like he's going to be okay for now. Another attempt for Team Spirit's going to have to go. Meanwhile, the fight rages on inside the arena. The Chain Frost bouncing around. The fight farther up. Laurel is controlled up by the lasso, but they don't have the damage to deal with them right now, while Yutoro went for that Tinker, and he did not get him. They're going to buy back immediately on solo. Ramses, he's going to be chased down if he's not careful. He knows he needs to be able to reset. Wait for Kiyotaka. Wait for the second life. Now jumps forward. Kiyotaka.
Still a cheese on Laurel.
That's a big disruption, too. Ramsey's a little bit low. He's got to be careful. He has this Thunder ready to go. He spots Yutoro, but he's Blood Thorned. Oh, no! He's Blood Thorned. The laser's going to be able to help him out, but he dies still the same. Buyback from him. He bots twos into the middle of this fight. Does he have a Terror Wave or just do melee for him? The Bat Rider's going to be the target. First up, Ramses. He can't hit anything. All he's got is his Thunder. He doesn't have mana. He doesn't have Terror Wave. What did he come into this fight for? Kiyotaka. And it's just a body. It's a body for Kiyotaka to try and 1 versus 5. Can he do it? 1 versus 10 with the buyback. He's out of mana. He's out of life and he's dead. He's got a buyback. So does Antares. But a 2 versus 4?
There's just not enough bodies for Kiyotaka to get last. Buyback reinitiates. They've caught
Kiyotaka's not here to help out Antares.
There's no one here to help him.
Yeah, he gets picked off before Kiyotaka can do anything. It is. The Hawk breaking the Lincolns, an opportunity perhaps. Miro jumping forward. He got the stun on him with the spear. He throws at a wall, trying to block out the rest of the heroes.
And Ramses is back.
He's back and he's bad. He's got the Terror Wave onto all these heroes. It's going to be Mopochka first. Disruption out onto the Phantom Lancer. He comes back alive. Do they have the detection? Tried to fear. No, he managed to get the Doppelganger away. And now the Mars in trouble. Now Ramses is going to be dying to these illusions. Gets off the Sunder. He stays alive off of that, but the illusions are destroying him. Unless Kiyotaka is getting the blind on him, they, not the real Phantom Lancer, but just the illusions are going to kill Ramses.
Yutoro's not even in the fight and he's winning it. Absolutely no answer for Phantom Lancer. I'd help you trying to find this Phantom Lancer with Doppelganger cooldown as Kiyotaka looks for his own level 30. A clash of two gods.
Trying to burst him. They get him. Keeping their distance from this Phantom Lancer. Yutoro's just too damn strong. Solo. Dead instantly. 9Pandas will have to funnel back to their base. They can't do enough damage. Yutoro's constantly heart healing up.
And this will be an Ags Roshan. I mean, who even has Ag space left? I guess it's used to propel himself in an attempt to pull this game back. Yutoro does not want Megas anymore. He wants the throne.
But this just means you're getting closer and closer to the fountain where Tinker is going to be playing mostly, and a lot of Techies mind set up as well.
He's getting blinded. Slow push, but they will get it.
They got the lasso. He's low.
Yes,
oh,
no
they just got him. They do manage to have the purge out. A little bit more burst damage. They might just be able to get him with a blast off, and he's dead. Okay.
Does he buy
going
back?
to buy back, though? They already got the Megas, so there's not much of a need for it.
Yeah, they're going to hold a smart decision.
Ramsey's
They're going to
a little bit low. They're going back into it. Nullifier on him. He still has the Sunder. May have to use it on an ally. Yep, Solo's going to be the target. Off. He does manage to land with Laurel getting low as well. They burst him down. That's going to be the Aegis. Are they going to buy back still? Yutoro is holding on to it.
They got the Tinker.
Off the initiation. Now he's buys back. Now he's going to try and join in the fight with the Tinker almost dead. Everything to save the Tinker. Everything to kill the Tinker. Kiyotaka is the banner machine. He is staying alive. His team has kept him up. Yutoro, meanwhile, on the side, pushes through mid. Tries to go for Antares. It's not enough, though. They got one of the carries, but their true carry of this game is still up. Kiyotaka holds strong.
How much can he hold? That was double core buyback for Spirit, and they're going to back off the Pirate Hats.
Oh, that's a big kill. This last kill has been massive.
He's gone.
These primal roars have stopped Kiyotaka so many times. Now he's dead for 2 minutes. They don't have to worry about him.
3 seconds. Solo has his. Ramsey's, he's missing the gold, but the cooldown's there. And meanwhile, 5 minutes for Collapse. 5 minutes for Yutoro.
Oh, Solo trying to peek his head into the base, see if he can get a cheeky pick off. Okay, he's thinking about trying to end the game.
But overall, triple X Machina for Team Spirit. They just want the refreshes here. They want the Hex Chains. They want multiple Bloodthorns.
But what happens if they get initiated on first? Maposhka, first one down in this fight.
He does have buyback here.
And Laurel, he's in a corner here.
Ron Miro, he's tanking it up.
He is taking it up. Antares, refresh, blink in. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe trying to get a taser off, but manage to throw his spear out. Miro still dies, though. Immediately buy back. Meanwhile, the Laurel, who is caught in a corner, could not get out of it. Yutoro's going to try and get himself out of here with the Doppelganger. They have the Glimmer Capes. They're going to reset a little bit here. Kiyotaka needs mana. TP's out. No stuns. No catches, and Kiyotaka is about ready to come back in again. They're going to go for Ramsey's going to go for a refresh Terrorblade. He goes and kills Mira off of that one.
Oh, it's the man fight.
Miro, this is going to be a dieback for him. They finish him off right as BKB expires. Chain Frost bouncing around with the Lotus Orbs as well. Kiyotaka, he has Yutoro on top of him. They need to be able to help him out. A scythe goes out.
He's turning him into a pig.
A little bit of time. He's getting the chain stuns, but now they have the Nimbus. It's stopping Kiyotaka. E-Blade, he just needs to be able to create space. Be able to get the blink away while Ramsey's in pretty deep here. He's going to get bashed up. He can't deal with this one. Yutoro's just too damn big for him. He does have a buyback. Nullifier over onto the Tinker. Antares in some trouble. He's going to be bursting out the right-hand side while Kiyotaka playing a game of cat and mouse. Gets away. The mouse survives, or maybe he's the cat. Kiyotaka readying himself for another strike. Yeah, there's a Timeless Relic on Kiyotaka. Oh, I mean, maybe he wants to keep that. He wants to keep that. That's why.
Solo has Seer Stone. It's helping him in these initiations, but it's into the high ground.
Oh, Yutoro is straight up right on top of him already. The arena is out, but the Tinker is fading fast. Half health. Ramsey's, you need to be able to bail him out. He does have a buyback. He's the only one with buyback in this fight. Disruption onto... Oh, no!
That absolutely just crashed everybody's game. The Tinker death to the PLA Illusions, and who the hell knows what's going to happen.
And we begin back into it. Antares trying to finish off Maposhka. Same goes to Solo. Another disconnect, though.
Oh, my God.
Round
we'll get
3.
to think about it in their sleep.
Round 3, the Terror Wave pushes them away. Solo is going to be surrounded by heroes and kill, but so does Mira. So no Shadow Demon, no Bat Rider.
Fight's getting reset here. Mira is out for 120, so is Solo. So somehow that ended up being an even dieback support exchange. But of course, Kiyotaka having to spend his... Maybe 9Pandas happy to just back out there and say, we didn't know what the hell was going on, but...
Yeah, they had creeps coming in anyway.
You don't want to lose the game.
Their throne is very, very much...
But that'll be Roshan here. And that means you can give this Aegis to somebody without the buyback.
Maybe unless Miro does something crazy. Okay, he's running into Book of the Dead. They've already scouted him. Surely this is not the play anymore. Kiyotaka, he goes in deep for this one. Primal Roar immediately up, and that may just be a time. The Thunder's there. Kiyotaka, can he do it with the second life? He gets off the BKB, but no, the nullifiers and the bastions are just too much to handle. The Terror Wave couldn't save him. The machine, it collapses, it falls, it finally rusts away, and 9Pandas have nothing left. Team Spirit will finally take not the series, just a game 2 to push us to a game 3.
I don't know what we're going to see in game 3, but it's going to have to top this. What a performance here from Team Spirit to drag that game back. Remember, that game was looking rough. Ramses was so far ahead. Kiyotaka was out of control, but the utility, I go back to the utility from Team Spirit here. Their supports collapse. Miposhka especially keeping them in this game, buying time to hit the level 30 on the Phantom Lancer, and I guess that's what they were playing for after all. But my God, absolute destruction on the field. 90,000 hero damage for Yatoro and 114,000 from Kiyotaka, eclipsing the rest of his team. He almost had more than the rest of his team combined here. That's what that smirk on his face is for. He's like, hey guys, I think I want to play Tinker next game.
And I think if I'm Team Spirit, I'm not letting him get that opportunity. Or maybe they will. They won the game after all. But goddamn, it was a close one. A barn burner. Game 2, an hour and 6 minutes long. Absolutely crazy game 2. What are we going to see in game 3? Well, we'll have to wait and find out, as the panel has so
Maybach music. Can anybody out there hear me?